bedroom. This is the hospital where Elvis Presley was pronounced dead. Of course, here in Tennessee, they pronounced it dead. Hey, I'm standing outside of Memphis' own BJ's. How upset do you think Bill Clinton was when he came here and all he got were wings?
From Memphis, Tennessee, they all provide blue suede shoes. It's the world's only traveling pop show. Pop across America. Tonight, Jerry the King Lawler, the bluesiest blues singer in Memphis, and Elvis never sounded so good.
That's the Memphis Belle behind me. It was the first American bomber plane to successfully fly 25 combat missions and return home. 25 combat missions. Man, that thing has caused more problems for Germans than a bowl of sauerkraut on a first date. Memphis is the pork barbecue capital of the world, and nobody here got mad when they killed a pig on Survivor, did they? Because a pig running away from you here is considered fast food. It's also the home of FedEx. It's headquartered here in Memphis, and it turned out to be a pretty successful delivery company. You know that? FedEx has handled more guys' packages than Richard Simmons. One of the biggest attractions here in Memphis is Beale Street, and one of the biggest attractions on television is Ally McBeal. What do these two things have in common? More than you think. And that's the subject of our pop quiz, Beale or McBeal. I need somebody from the audience to play with me. Who wants to help? Anybody? Who wants to help me out? Excellent. Anybody? Come on, I need a player here. Who? You want to play? All right. How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name?
Heather.
Heather. It's nice to meet you, Heather. Come on over here for a second. Here's how this game's going to work. I'm going to give you a statement, a quote, a thing, and that could either happen on Beale Street or in an episode of Ally McBeal. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, well, you know what? Why interrupt fate?
All right.
Ready? So here's your first clue. Blown away. Blown away. Is that something that could A, something that the blues does to you, or B, something the wind does to Callista Flockhart?
B.
No, it's what the blues does to you. Callista Flockhart could be blown away by a light breeze.
Yes.
A crazy chick ending up in your bedroom. A good night on Beale Street or a bad night for Anne Heche?
Bad night for Anne Heche.
Yes. Yes. 3 pounds of tongue. I don't know where your minds are going, but I'm fine with this. 3 pounds of tongue. Ally McBeal sing a hot guy, or the rib platter at the Hard Rock Cafe?
Ally McBeal.
That's right. And finally, short skirts. The reason men watch Ally McBeal, or the only way to tell the male prostitutes from the female prostitutes on Beale Street? That's
I'm
wrong.
failing.
That's okay, you're doing fine. But by the way, you know how to tell the difference between male and female prostitutes?
No.
$10. Or so I'm told. Thanks for playing, Heather. We have something for you.
Thank you.
Tickets for Looney Bins in your hometown. Thank you very much. In each city we visit, we pick a local person to be our co-host. We're in Memphis. We figure why not choose the king? But rather than go for style and substance, we figured we'd go for originality. Let's take a look. Memphis's Map Room. It's ground zero for rhythm and blues in this town, and if Elvis were around today, he'd be performing here. Or he'd be decomposing. We've seen a lot of Elvises here today. What makes your Elvis different from every other Elvis we've seen?
I'm an Elvis tribute artist, not an Elvis impersonator.
I consider myself a tribute to the king of rock and roll.
We're tribute artists. That's what I would say. Elvis.
Show me your best Elvis move. There was only one way to settle this. Karaoke.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground.
I said, young man, cause you're in a new town.
There's no need to be unhappy. You can go. I said, young man, when you're short on dough. I said, baby, and when you look